Hello guys, welcome back to Time Jump. How y'all doing? So, I've been playing a little bit. I've been pretty busy and haven't had too much time. But the little bit I have played, I've been working on terraforming this area. Because this mountain only came like this. So I've been building up this here. I built a little bit here. The idea is to have a wall that goes across there and there. And then there's this water flowing here. And I thought, before this was an arch. I actually built this wall in and made it look like that. But it was just an arch, like open all the way through. Then I noticed this. And I'm like, it'd be really cool if we made a river that kind of like went down and like through the mountain. Just for a little bit of change, you know? So I'm going to try that. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I actually have no clue. But maybe, I mean, like, this isn't a bad spot. This, right here would be, like, the perfect spot. Go down, maybe, like, left a little bit, right, and then in. Or it should be relatively straight. Yeah, relatively straight. Let me give this a shot. I don't know. So, I want to show you guys a little bit more in depth of how I build things. So the first step I do is before I would have done any of this, I would have just sat here and just stared at this. Stared at there, stared at here, and stared in between. And just stared at it. Thinking, how should I do this, you know? And then once I finally got the confidence to start doing something, this would be my first step. It's just a rough like hole. Like I just roughly dug out what I feel would be right. I want it to be pretty steep right here. So I'll probably make it a little bit steeper. And then it needs to be deep. I want it to be a little bit wide so I have to build like bridges across. And then I dug a little bit of a hole right there. Not too happy with the hole, but it's a good rough shape. What I'm going to do now is start using stone and cobblestone and kind of start laying out like a rock bed. Just like we did in the one out front of the base. So I'm going to do that now. Alright, and so here we are. Now I've done what I would say like is stage 2, where I just kind of got more of, I'm kind of like filling in the color now, and the next step would be to like do some shading. So first did the outline, then doing the coloring, and now we're going to do some shading. So we're going to do like some detailing. I'm going to put like some rocks in the bed. I'm going to maybe thicken up the edges and just see what I can come up with. So here we go. Alright, so I've done a bit of work, but I'm not too sure of what to do. So the problem I'm having is up here, the grass is flat, and I think it's going to look better like that. But on this side, if I want to keep the rivers even, then it's going to be higher, and that doesn't make a lot of sense, because that would mean that the water rose the land instead of eroded the land. So I'm going to have to, I'm thinking maybe, let's see, like on this side it's up to about here, so it would be like, I'd have to bring this layer out something like this, right? And that does look good like that. Like that actually does look good. mixing it with the stone. Then the next layer is going to be a real problem. Because on this side, it's here. But then we're all the way down here over here. So, do we just... Maybe we'd like bring it in a little bit and maybe right here? We just kind of like... Something like that might be the best bet. I'm going to go with that, fill that in, do the rest of the stone and some more detailing, and I'll be back again. It's about to become nighttime, but I think that is pretty good. I'm going to sleep through the night and start putting water in this. I'm relatively happy with how this has turned out. That's exactly how I wanted the water to flow there. That is looking amazing. So here's an angle from over here. The water's in. It took a lot of work. You probably saw it for me to actually get the water to flow like this. It's not much, but I think it's a nice little detail. And that way in some spots you'll still hear flowing water. I'm really happy with how I got it to blend in with the terrain. It actually almost looks like this terrain is flat, like if you don't focus on it. Which is nice, because it makes it look like a nice little slope. And now let's check out... Can I land on top of that from here? Yes, actually I can. Check it out from this angle. There we go. Not there we go. Hold on. That pearl fell all the way over. Yeah. Haven't pearled in a couple weeks. Cut me some slack. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think it looks really good. Like, I think that looks amazing. And so, the idea is the wall here is going to have a gate, the wall here is going to have a gate, and the pathway is going to go through the dark forest. And then this one I'm thinking is going to go like along the beach over towards the farming district. And then this way we'll actually have a road that goes all the way around our little island here. Ooh, I'm excited. But I'm going to take a break for now. It's 1,000,000 degrees in my room because I have the AC turned off. Run that for a bit and maybe come back, play Minecraft later, and try and finish up this mountain. Now that we have an idea of the river going into the cave, we can actually do stuff with this cave. I don't know if we will, but we can. This pond was here, so it kind of adds to it. I'm thinking maybe we'll leave it as like a little pond, or we'll have it go we'll have the river go all the way through like here and down towards the water. This kind of ruins that idea, but then maybe instead of there, we'll have it loop through like this or something and go over there. That might be a better idea. Alright, I'm back from my break, and I've actually done a little bit of planning of how the walls are going to go. And you get from up here, it gives you a pretty good idea. So the one entrance is going to be there. I think the main road is going to come in, go like this, a bridge right there, like this, and out there. You know, right through. Then there'll be roads that come up here. Maybe there'll be houses over there. Roads that come this way, probably that way. And that wall is going to be a little bit difficult. It's a diagonal, but I'm sitting here like, man, how do I make a diagonal circle in Minecraft? And I realized what I said. Circles don't have sides. So you just make it the same way as over there. But before I do any more of actual building of the city, I want to go ahead and we need to finish this mountain right here because it's just a facade. If we come up here, there's nothing back here. So I'm thinking we'll literally do it like a mountain. At first I was thinking of maybe going all the way like this and then down, but there's not much of a point, so I'll maybe make it go out a couple blocks and then pretty sharply down, and I'll make it so that no mobs can actually climb up and over. The one problem we are going to have is we will have to light up all of the land outside for quite a bit of a distance around the city. This way no zombies can get in. And same thing on the other side. That mountain's going to be the worst to light up, but we'll do it. We might even... I've been contemplating this for like a month now. Instead of just torch spamming like I do everywhere, maybe we should start putting torches like underneath leaves or something like that. But then you really gotta have torches close to each other. So it's like you do, because I want it in the floor. I don't want like the leaves like at this height. I want it flat with the floor. So torches need to be spaced like every 5 blocks, and that's like super close. Unless we did pumpkins, right? And then have to be placed like every like 6 blocks. I mean, I guess that's not terrible. And we do have the light level thing now, right? Block light, yeah. BL after the biome on line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the second set. Although at the end it says BL, SL, and RL. I don't know what RL is. I guess real light. So BL is block light, SL is sunlight, and RL is kind of like the mix of the two. Yeah, so let me get working on this, and we'll see where we're at with the episode. Okay, well, I closed up the back side, and if you can't tell, there's a lot of... How are you still alive? Oh, there's a lot. Like a lot. Is that it? I think that's it. Besides this guy over here. Okay, whew. All the mobs taken care of. It's actually kind of really cool in here. Oh, it's actually really cool in here. I just need to make sure that there's no spots where enemies can spawn. Should be pretty good for most of the areas. And the cave will just stay open for now until I figured out what I want to do with this area. But oh man, this is cool. I wish we could incorporate this into the town. I mean, I guess we could somehow. Not too sure how we do that, but... Yeah, because it's not going to be hollow under here. It'll be like a tube through the other side. Alright. Yeah, there we go. For now, at least, the terraforming is done. Maybe we'll have to touch up some of these, but that's later when we build the houses. This mountain area is done. Are these guys all still in here? Yeah, I see at least 4 or 5. Yep. There's... Wait, is it? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I thought there were 6. I was like, no. We only brought back 5. But there we go. Let me... Oh, man, I'm tired. Let me actually see how much time I got left and probably call it quits for today. I'm realizing now, I haven't recorded anything in the last couple days I've been playing. I've just kind of been working here, and I'll just show what I've come up with. It's not quite done yet. I need to go grab more cobblestone and some more resources so I can continue working, but I'm really happy with the way this wall has turned out so far. There's still some touch-ups and stuff that need to be done, but I'm really happy with that. How I'm gonna make that diagonal, I have no clue. I don't think I can, but we're gonna give it our best shot. But it does look really good. I'm really happy with how that came out. So let me just keep on working, gather up some more blocks, and keep at it. What is going on here? This... Wait, what is going on? This is supposed to be a stair with another stair below it, I believe. What happens if I break... Did the two stairs become one? Okay. Oh, yeah. That's normal. Okay, I'm pretty much done with the wall. But before we show anything, I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of mobs in here. Yeah. So I need to get some torches. What are you doing up there, buddy? I can't even hit him now. He's gonna burn to death. Alright, there should be more in here as well. Make sure there's no creepers. Okay. Alright. Let's quickly put some ladders up here. Because I want to see where this pops out. Okay, that's not terrible. That is not bad. So that'd be right here. There we go. Again, I gotta get some torches. It looks like our buddy survived. I do have a bow, so we'll just, So we gotta do the inside decorating a little bit. But, so, it's pretty nice up here. You can see just about everything. Got cover from the rain and stuff. I do remember I need to put these here. Like that. There we go. Need some more torches for up top. These torches are way too low. Like, I should put these up top here. And apparently I forgot the stairs under here. There we go. Yeah, put the torches up like this. I'll do that later. And you can come up here as well. Look both sides. You can actually see the graveyard from here, which is pretty cool. You can almost read what's on it. Not quite, but almost. You'll be able to see the whole village. Now let's take a look at it from out here. I do have an ender pearl left, but it's my last ender pearl. I'm going to save it to hop over the mountain to get more. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, that looks so good. Right? I'm pretty happy with it. I don't make castles often. Oh, dang it. I forgot the little bit of cobblestone there. But I don't make castles often because they either look boring or they're too intricate for me to be able to do a good job with it. But I spent the time and that looks amazing. So what we're going to do is we're going to have this design somehow mirrored here. I don't know how, but we're going to do it. Also, I want to use, just like we have the gate in our base, use gravel and pistons to actually make a working gate. Now, it's not going to be pressure plate activated. It's got to be a lever because we don't want the villagers activating it. We'll probably just have like levers here and here. And this way we can get in and out when we want, but the villagers can't. This looks amazing. This is like a big build too. Like, this is not something small. So I apologize it took like a month, but we got it. Well, oh, that's true. We did the river in this video too. So we got the river and a wall. And I think I'm going to call it, even if we're a little bit short, I'm going to call it here for today. Oh boy. I'm going to call it here for today. I still got to do some touching up, but I can do all that kind of stuff in between episodes. And we're down on the floor. We can't climb that. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Now we can take a look from up here. Oh, it's coming together. There's going to be like a house like here, maybe. Like along the river. Maybe like a house down here. Well, actually, no, because the pathway's going to come in like this, across. And maybe like a house there, houses here. It's going to be, most of the houses are going to be over here. We're going to have like one or two over there. Oh, this is going to be such a nice addition to our area. I cannot wait for the updated maps to come out in like 1.4, whenever I think it is. I think it's the next update. And we can actually see all of this on the map. Alright, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.